Alright guys, welcome back to another 17 Grand Cross video. It is summertime, so we're going to be getting our new summer character, which we're all pretty sure because it was leaked. It is going to be, you see Prince there. It is going to be FREYR, not the female one, the male one. Oh. Never mind, it's not a summer character. It's just a new FREYR. Right, okay, so maybe we're still going to get a summer character in like 2 weeks time. I guess it's still July, so you can still actually do it. But yeah, I thought they were going to do a summer character. It is, the looks of it, the mon is... Oh wait, the hero's unique only activates in deathmatch. What year are we in? August is the new one, isn't it? Okay, so this is the blue one, right? It is. Okay, yeah. It's the new blue boss demon. I forgot what his name is. Alright, so here we go. Let's check what he does. So yeah, the unique hero only works in deathmatch. The hero, thank God actually, because bro, I just summoned a lot on the recent banner for soul leveling, so I'm kind of broke. So them dropping a deathmatch character is probably the best thing they can do, because I do not care. So that is sick. Increase the basic stats by 7% for each ally participating in battle. The hero skills are also ranked up at the start of the battle, limited to 1, so very much like green Dana for Liz, for example. All debuffs are removed from allies when the hero uses a single target attack skill. Allies whose debuffs removed are healed for 10% of the max HP for each debuff removed on the target. Increase all stats of allies by 10% when the hero uses a skill limit to 3 times. If all allies are alive, their damage dealt towards enemies increased by 5%, decreased damage taken. I would say that's kind of cool. A little bit of all allies are alive. That's something we haven't really seen in the game too much. It's normally just, no, you just never see it, right? Like, yeah, never. I don't think, from memory, let me know in the comment below. I don't know. But, like, I've never seen a character say if everyone's alive. Because, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind if they do more stuff of that in the future. It's kind of cool a little bit. It's something they haven't really explored too much. First skill, it's going to be a stun. So you have to get to tier 2 to obviously counter stances. To be fair, I don't really play very boss too much. I don't actually know if... Well, I just got to assume it's going to be obviously good for him. But yeah, counter stance is probably the best thing for it. Then, you have to get to tier 2, but he does rank up though. Then the second skill is inflict light spear damage, which is going to be on all targets, so AoE. Light spear is 3 times pierce rate. Okay. Why not you can pierce? Okay, sure, whatever. I think the reason for doing this a little bit is because the multiply a little bit for it's like AoE pierce might be smaller, so you have to like buff it up and buff up every other character, so it's just easy to give a new little debuff effect or new effect. Ultimate is still the exact same death damage, which obviously is going to be heavily required to get Dupe Tau. And then the banner as well is also, I mean, it's a demonic beat battle banner, right? In a sense, you have the OG New Year characters, the first ones that ever came out on JP, where you can actually get the guarantee summons for the actual Red, Grey Demon, and Crimson Demon. OG FREYR, yes, there is the only thing is tears on it. He's not the newer one, so it's not too bad. But honestly, after the anniversary, going in towards a collaboration, especially for soul leveling, to ask for 600 diamonds for a deathmatch character is crazy, because if history repeats itself a little bit, this character's gonna be free in like a few months time. Like New Year's, this character's gonna be free. Like, so yeah, I wouldn't go too crazy in terms of summoning. What's his outfit even like? Looks almost the same, it's just more gold. Crazy. Alright, what's else in the update? That probably might be it though, boys. It might be a short video here. Alright, so in terms of other stuff in the patch notes, to be fair, nothing really, actually. You just have new events. So hero arenas are here. Normally when we get hero arena, don't we always get an LR character? So I think for the leaks a little bit, we should be getting LR Hellbrim. But it didn't tease anything about it recently. So that is slightly kind of weird. But I did notice that the actual... update for us 11 is until the 17th, so it's still like another week basically. So we're probably gonna get it in a week's time. We'll do something similar like we did last time, where we got actually let's check the banner actually, because normally the banner character, like, you can see who's on it. So maybe it's got to be Hellbrim off base of the leaks, right? But last time we had a banner, they just randomly included, I think, Nunchuck Barn, the green one. And it was actually level 90, to be fair. This one's in level 90. And it was obvious to us, even though we had leaks as well, that it was going to be LR Barn coming a week later. So it does like they keep that pattern a little bit, which I think is a lot better, actually, because then we get this new character. Granted, this one's not too exciting because it is a deathmatch character. But you get the new character, you play them for a week, and then 1 week later, you then get essentially a new character because it's going to be a new LR character. And then 1 week later, you get the new banner again, because obviously a 2 week period, but we get the dead week to be a little more exciting with the release of an LR. And yeah, if it's Hellbrim, I wonder if it could be like a base. I mean, because you got the basic stats, right, for fairies already with the the Holy Relic. And I did say they might do something similar towards like Nanashi and Ram, where Ram was the backline for unknowns. But because she was like a collab character, if you wanted to start using unknown teams, you couldn't actually get her again. So you had the essentially recent updated one. So that's where we got Nanashi, right? Are you going to get the same treatment? Maybe not just yet, but beta. Like if you want to run that actual like fairy team a little bit, you kind of have to have beta. But if you don't, you can't summon her because she's not in the game. She's a club character. So you might reach like some sort of a substitute a little bit, or just basically substitute it, right? But yeah, I think that's it. You can use the soul leveling character, which is gonna good, especially Jingwei. Jingwei will probably go crazy, and so with Berry as well. I find it funny a little bit how like the really advertising also featuring the 3 new legend heroes. Like that's like a big selling point, which is crazy. I think, now to be fair, that is Ella Elizabeth, right? So technically it's kind of better for her. Is it her? It is, right? Yeah, it is. And you can buy the outfit too. It's not bad for like new players if they get into the game, especially now with soul leveling. But yeah, definitely guys, definitely a skip here. Once again, you're just better off doing 600 diamonds on either the soul leveling banner right now. This guy, I don't think you even need to beat the boss. I think people are beating her without him anyway. Obviously, he's getting made for it if you care a little bit about min-maxing, if you're probably like mega where you're doing it regardless. But I do think this is him releasing right after soul leveling is probably a good thing, because what he could have done was release like a swimsuit character, which could have been FREYR, and it would have been maybe better for PvP. Maybe unknowns get something to play more around with, because they're kind of getting stomped right now a little bit. Like their meta, and you give the something for that one again, that'd be like a crazy back and forth a little bit. It's hard to keep up. Where right now, I think this is nice time to save. Like thankfully I can skip, because like I said, I have like 500 damage right now, so I actually wasn't even able to summon this new character. So I'm actually kind of blessed a little bit that it's not a crazy like swimsuit character. But that doesn't mean we're getting that one in like 2 weeks time. So I wonder who that's going to be. Hopefully a 76 character, not OC, because that means we're going to get like another month of OC characters. They love doing that. They just do back-to-back OC characters. And then that means, I know, so in between the collabs, it would have been like 2 months if we've got an actual 76 character. The last one would be Varghese, which is like terrible to think about. So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. A little bit of a short one, but there's not really much to say here. If you want to summon, but I don't think you should. I think just take the break, boys. We kind of need it. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.